guys, so I've got a real quick share. It's actually going to be a shout out. I have a new handpan stand, and several people were aware that I was getting it and asked me to do a review on it, so that's what I'm going to do. So this is what came. First of all, I have to tell you right off the bat, I really like this stand. The real test will be at the end of the month. I'm going to be using it at a gig, and but I got to tell you, so far, it's a-okay. So here's the deal. This is made specifically for pans that have bottom notes so that you have easy access all the way around, just sliding your hands without, you know, running into the arms of whatever we've been using, which I still use. But anyways, this is very cool. So this is how it comes, and there's this piece of plastic here. There's actually, it's really thick, very strong, and there's a locking mechanism on the top. You can see there's a little bolt here that I'm going to unscrew, kind of like so. And then there's this locking piece that is actually in place with there's these little pins that fit in these little holes. And once you get that piece off, which you're going to put right back on, you now just open your legs up. Put this on the stand so y'all can see this. Take that piece, which is going to be what locks it in position. It goes right back into position, locks back on those little pins, screws in place, and let me tell you something, these legs are not going to move. So that part is done. Now, I'm going to open the legs. You unscrew them, bring them down. You do need to turn it, make sure that your feet are in the position that you want them to be so they have the most steady point of contact on the ground. I think my only critique of this would be that there's no markings on the legs, but honestly that's like super easily remedied by a marking, which is what I'm going to do. I would suggest as soon as you figure out the height you want it to be, especially if you're going to put it, you know, down and back up, go ahead and mark it ahead of time. So let me move this stool out of the way. So here's the stand. Now, the other thing is you can actually adjust one leg higher than the other so you can get your angle. And the interesting part is when you look at this, it looks like the circle is so little. How is it going to hold the pan on? However, there are these amazingly strong suction cups on the end here. And I'll show you how this works. Again, it's for pans specifically that have the bottom notes. And you're going to make sure that your hole is directly in the middle. That's one thing you do have to watch out for, because it does fit right around the goo, and if you're not careful, it can go directly in the goo. But, so check this out. Make sure I got it in position all the way around. So yeah, you can see I have a couple of notes here, but you can literally just slide your hand. But here's the amazing part. So while I can move the pan, like you can see, check this out. This is how well the stand holds onto the pan. Like, is that crazy? And again, you can still move it. Like, super sturdy. Dogs, cats run around here. You can see it's not really going anywhere. That little bit was because I don't have the legs tight. Super important, tighten your legs before you do what I'm doing. Anyways, so that's the Spand, capital S, capital P, A-N-D, made by Daniel Rice. And I gotta tell ya, I'm really liking it. Look at this, you can just slide this around. This is like so cool. Yeah, anyways. There you go, that's the review. So far it's an A+, Daniel. I think you did a great job. This is by, just so you know, the last stand that he's made. It's his most recent stand, and I think it's far superior to what he had before. I would definitely do thumbs up, give it a shot. Okay, that's it guys. Until next time, talk to you later. Bye.